Grand Rising, happy Tuesday. So, for the past couple weeks, my ancestry has been pressing me to make a couple different videos talking about the state of the Matrix for others who actually have soul, like me, okay? If it's your first time here, because my accounts are shadow banned to hell, so if you found me, you're supposed to be here, okay? If it's your first time here, we have essentially two types of beings on the planet right now, okay? Those who are animated by simply low vibrational spirit, and those like myself who are animated by soul. We actually have a soul. Essentially, we are alive, okay? Within this whole construct, we are alive. But enough of all of this. I created a pie chart. One moment, please. Okay, bear with me in this unfocusing ass camera, but here we have the Walking Dead pie chart, okay? And I'm going to explain to you in just a few minutes essentially of what we are dealing with down here in this matrix. Okay, and I'm doing this because my ancestry is screaming for me to do it. And not only that, I want to be what I wish I had over 20 years ago when I first unplugged and was spiritually attacked and didn't know what the hell was going on. So I'm happy to be able to do this for those of us who have soul now. You know, I wish this information was available to me then, but I digress. Okay, so Walking Dead pie chart. Okay, so I want you to know this here. The biggest part of this pie, okay, because it's only in 4 pieces here. The biggest part of this pie, 90%, Walking Dead zombies, okay, literal living distractions who are unaware of the fact that they are fucking dead. The kids these days coin them as NPCs. I've also heard of them being called filler people. Okay, these are people who are animated by low vibrational spirit. Okay, they do not have soul. You've seen them, we've all seen them. Okay, but moving right along. Okay, here. All right, so I want to start here with the 1%. This is the theys. Okay, the theys. When people are saying they and they and they are referring to the 1%. These are the unseen demonic entities who own, in quotation marks, everything, okay? And it's a reason why this is here. They don't own shit. Everything they have stolen, and they are giving it back at an exponential rate. We are watching them fall in real time, okay? However, they're the ones, the unseen ones, who own everything. These are your richest families in the world, your globalists, if you will. Do some research. You can look them up. I don't have time to go into all their different names. Yada, yada, yada. Okay? Now, here is the sweet spot. These are the motherfuckers who really hold space in my heart. Okay? Insert the motherfucking sarcasm. Okay? These are the 4%. These are the lackeys of the 1%. These are your famous people, your celebrities, your media, your social media, okay? Your athletes, your entertainers, okay? All of fucking Hollywood and everything that comes along with it. These people are employed, okay, to ensure that one, these motherfuckers never wake up. They're so far gone. Okay, they're there to be distractions, so on and so forth. Again, these are people with no soul, no real identity. Okay, they're blank slates ready to be written over at any motherfucking time. Okay, they're just erasable, rewritable, you name it. Okay, these people here are literally paid by these folks to keep these people dead and also to weaponize these mindless zombies against two You named it. The 5% who are woke. And this is a pre-liberal palm-colored definition of woke. Okay, it literally parallels what the fuck these people are, which are sleepwalking zombies. Okay, we over here are woke. These folks employ, okay, these Walking Dead zombies to attempt to keep us in a box. Because the truth of the matter is, we are the only beings down here who have soul, which is connection to the God spark, okay? Which means that you, even though you are in a physical avatar, you literally have life. You have connection to the Creator. You are alive. Now, the craziest part about all of this is all 3 pieces of this pie, they are literally feeding upon those of us who are actually connected and have soul, or they were anyway. They're no longer able to do so, which is why we're watching the Matrix fall apart in real time, because this whole 95% of this pie were literally energy harvesting those of us who have connection to soul. This is what keeps you alive. This is what life actually is, having a soul. Okay? Now, again, you have those with soul. You have those who do not have soul at all. And they're desperate to connect to those of us who do. Okay? We have been literally keeping those of us with soul, with connection to the God spark, to the Creator. Okay, we've been keeping this whole thing going unbeknownst to us. Really, this 90% here, because of the collective hive mind thinking, they've again been weaponized to keep us here in a box, because all of these beings are literally eating off of our energy, or they were. Big emphasis on they were. Okay, your third eye is open. You're literally watching the Truman Show out here fall the fuck apart, because those of us who came here unplugged, who have made it, and our souls are still intact, we have not sold them. We haven't given up. We have not forgotten the beauty of being connected to God Spark, the Creator. Okay, we have broken the spell by using our discernment, our common sense, our logic, being accountable, responsible, but most importantly, because we have chosen to use our discernment and to stop giving our energy over to these disgusting demons. Okay, and back to the chart one more time. See, the biggest difference, y'all, okay, between these two groups and this one is that these stupid motherfuckers, and I say stupid because everything, unless you're a baby or a fool, is a motherfucking choice down here, and people choose to stay stuck here. Okay, these motherfuckers don't even know that they're dead. See how I got unaware? They don't even know. These motherfuckers are fully aware that they're dead without the energy coming from this group. Okay, this hijacked group of souls that were literally brought here to be the battery pack for all of these motherfuckers. Well, primarily for them. These motherfuckers here are just used as tools. Or they were. Okay? They were. So again, those of us who are actually alive, that actually have soul down here, have pulled the rug from underneath these motherfucking reptiles and low vibrational demonic energies, okay? And they're losing their shit. So I'm going to wrap this up by saying what I always say. Use your discernment. You give your love, your energy to those who actually deserve to have your love, your energy, your grace, your presence, your so on and so forth. we're not giving it to any and everybody. And with that being said, you are going to continue to watch this shift continue to take place, and also to watch these motherfuckers fall. Yep, so I hope I gave you some confirmation. I hope that explains a little bit more. I'm feeling real artistic, so you know what I'm saying? I might do more pie charts. But ancestors, I've done my due diligence. The information is here. Take the meat, leave the bones, and most importantly, protect your light. Have a wonderful Tuesday.